part today. I spoke to my mum this morning about this, and she said, you are the most ironic person ever to host an equal rights for marriage rally, because there is no one in the world who wants to get married less than I do. I don't want to. 52% of all heterosexual marriages end in divorce. I would not get on a plane if the pilot landed 1 in every 2. But ladies and gentlemen, I have that right just because of the way I was born, and I do not want to live in the world where I have a right that somebody else does not have because of the way that I was born, and I refuse to live in that world. Australia has an opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, because you know what? Gay marriage is going to happen in this country. It is going to happen. I know this to be true because it is the right thing to do. So it is going to happen. So at the moment we have an amazing choice in this country. We have the choice. We can be up the front of the pack, dragging the world along with us, or we can be the people who have to get dragged into the light, and that is a horrible thing. Man, South Africa has gay marriage. You know there's something wrong with you as a country when South Africa is more progressive than you are. That is like being beaten in a foot race by Heather Mills. It is time for us to move on, ladies and gentlemen. I grew up in a religious family and I respect them, but when I hear those arguments like it says in the Bible, it says a lot of stuff in the Bible we don't agree with these days, even if you're religious. Where's my slave? Says in Leviticus I can have a slave from a neighbouring island. Does New Zealand count? It says in the Bible that if a man works on the Sabbath, we should stone him to death. Now, I'm all for getting stoned on a Sunday. But we can't use these excuses anymore, ladies and gentlemen. We can't use them anymore. I guess for me it comes down to humour. That's my approach to the situation, because that's what I guess have to offer. But I think that humour is a really powerful thing when it comes to protests, you know? Because in this country, you've got to have a good sense of humour. Neither of the major political parties are taking you seriously, ladies and gentlemen. I wish I could say the Labor Party were, but they're not. No, we're moving forward. We're moving forward. Oh, look, some gay people who want to get married. We're moving to the right. Come on, Julia. Just because you don't want to marry a hairdresser, let them marry each other. And Tony Abbott, homosexuality makes me feel uncomfortable. Use some lube. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to bore you too much, but I'll just come up in between each of the people we've got speaking today, and then of course we're going to go on a little march. We're going to have a fun day. It's great to see so many of you here. It's going to be amazing. So firstly, if I put my piece of paper somewhere that I can actually remember where it is. Hang on, is it in the back? There we go. Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, could you please welcome from the Fire Brigade Employees Union, Jim Casey.